Hello, everyone. We are live. We are live. We're so happy to have you on today. For everyone that's watching us at this moment, we say you are welcome to today's live. For those that will watch us later at the replay, we say welcome. We're excited. What we're about to discuss today, we believe that it's going to impact people, and a lot of people will resonate with what we are talking about. And if you resonate with what we are talking about, you are welcome to give a comment, to contribute. So welcome and happy Sunday. I'm very thrilled and happy to have my business partner here, Bernard. You're welcome, Bernard. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Caroline. Hello, everyone. Thanks for listening and tuning in. Today, we are, as Caroline has said, we are going to be talking about, workplace betrayals. Workplace betrayals. Just to introduce myself, my name is Bena Nambrige, originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. I'm a mom, a nurse, a mentor, and a digital business owner. I'm glad to be here. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Bernard. So happy to have you. For those that do not know me, my name's Caroline Fawn. I am a mom. I am a nurse. I'm a wife. Also, I come from Cameroon and I reside in Germany. You are welcome. So we're going to be talking about this topic today about workplace betrayal. And the first question I want to ask us is, and you are welcome to give us your own insight about this topic. Have you ever felt like the people that are put in your life that are supposed to support you, to help you, are actually trying to press you down, to make themselves look good and not even helping you to do what you were supposed to do? How do you answer that question? Have you experienced things like that? So back to you, Bernard.
Yeah. Thank you. So, regarding this question, I think most people have experienced it. So today, I'm sure that most of us, you've had betrayal in a workplace, in the very place that you all go to, So let me ask you as well, have you ever been loyal to a workplace and still they turned they turned on you, or you showed up sick because you wanted to be that perfect employee, or, to show up basically, even if you're not feeling well. And then, you are not supported. I've been in that kind of place. That's why, with this question, there are so many things that happen, and it's, you don't really, what can I say, um you miss your children's milestones, you miss a lot of time with your family, school events, because you've put your heart, you put your soul into your workplace, but you turn up sick, frustrated, overworked, burnt out, and still you don't get that support that you need. So if you have ever been in a place like that, you are not alone. But today we are going to break that silence. Let's talk about it and rise together. If you're feeling the same way and you've been through a tough situation like this, how can you go about it? How can you, first of all, I think, for me, what I tried is, you speak up, because the more you keep quiet, these things keep happening. So if you felt like people were not supporting you and you didn't voice yourself, you didn't raise your voice, you need to be able to tell them, this is what's happened and this is what happened. I need support here. But if you keep quiet, things will keep repeating themselves. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernard. Thank you for that good insight. Last week I was trying to bring a point, and I love what you brought out. You say you speak up, don't just keep it to yourself. Because one of the things that I was trying to say last week was that a lot of people, when they find themselves in the places of trainee, and they themselves are going through things like insecurity, fear, because we realize that at workplace, especially when someone comes new and they do not know their talents, how much you are, how talented you are, how well equipped you are, the people that are there already, they may be thinking, okay, this one might replace me, because what I find out is that a lot of CEO, they are, they evaluate, or when they keep workers depending on how good the worker is, the talented worker, how loyal they are, how well they can do stuff. So a lot of time people have insecurity, and then they have a reason why they don't want to show you stuff. But one of the things you say is that you speak up and let them know, hey, I'm not getting training here. I'm not getting training here, but speak it in the right way that you have to speak up. But the thing is, a lot of time when you speak up, because they want to defend themselves, right? They want to defend themselves. They've been there for a while. I know the reason why I'm saying this, because I've had a person that came up to me and say, listen, I had a trainee that was training me, and that's supposed to train me and never train me. But when I spoke up, they went and framed a story that I was not learning, that I was not being respectful. And so at the end of the day, I was the one that has to be dismissed. So the thing is, one of the things you said was that you speak up at the beginning of it. So if possible, you have something like have something like I'm trying to get the word, because I'm mixing up with German, something they call Nachweis. Let it be a proof. Right. Let it be the proof, let it be a proof of what you're talking about. Get some facts about what you're talking about, so that it could be believed, so that you don't believe on the person's own idea. Because actually, just as Bernard said, we want to we are training a whole lot of things in order to go to our workplaces. We're missing our family, we're missing our children milestone, we are pressing out, we are, and we need to be valued, to be evaluated, to be valuable. They need to value what we do, value us. And so that's why it's important, if you are in a place where you feel like you're not being valued, when you spoke, you're not being heard. Yeah, there are people have spoke up and they have not been heard. When you spoke and you're not heard, it become more destructive to you as a person, right? Because you now see that even though you have a lot inside of you, you seem like you're being pressed down, right? And a lot of time people go through things where you just light upon. You formulated last week I was sharing a story of a person in position, a person in leadership position who played two cards with me. No, I'm trying to do a further study, and the person is telling me you can do it, but in the front of my CEO, they are telling a different story. So this is where betrayal comes on. When people prove to you, they come to you, they say one thing, they go to the CEO and say another thing to put you down, to keep themselves up. So I don't know if anyone has experienced that. If you have experienced that, you are not alone. You are not alone. That's why if you have experienced that, you are not alone. No, people are experiencing it. So you don't have to stop in it. If you speak up and you cannot be heard, then you have to still make sure that you look for a solution. Because to keep that kind of stuff inside of you is not going to be a good thing for you, because it's going to create anger. And when you're angry, okay, your whole family is going to be affected. So just like Bernard said, I'm saying, if you are speaking up and you are not being heard, you still need to do something about it. You don't have to just, stay in it, because a lot of things happen in our workplaces. You're being lied upon, you're being betrayed, and sometimes even how you're being treated, things, you're not getting informed the way you're supposed to be informed. Things have been hidden from you. You feel like you're not treated like you are together in a team. These are some of the things some people experience. If you experience such thing, you know that it actually creates a toxic emotions within you. And we are saying that speak up, look for a solution, because you have a lot inside of you, because you have a lot of talent. There are a lot of jobs you can still do. So it's good to make sure that where you are, that you are being treated right. Don't be confined in wrong emotions, because those things will actually affect your own individual life. and even how you relate with your family. Because once you are toxicated at the workplace, it is a showcase that even at home it's gonna spray out to your family, because we are human beings, we have emotions. So back to you, Bernard. So I was saying that because of people's insecurity, because of people's fear, people being fear of replacing, being fear of, wanting to stay tall in position, they betray others, they treat others wrong, they don't train them the way they're supposed to train. And we should not just stay in that kind of environment. We have to do something. So back to you, Bernard. Let's see.
Right. So as so people, you said people betray or undermine others out of insecurity. That's very true. Fear of being replaced. It can also hold you back. It can also stop you from speaking up. So that's why, betray your hearts, but it also wakes you up. Like for me, it woke me up. So I stopped waiting for someone to validate me. I stopped waiting for, for a promotion where that, never gives you anything anyway, because they'll still undermine you when you do that. So I realized it's time to build something that no one can take away.
Right.
So if you are in a place like that, you just need to start small. Build something that is for you. Start with that one step. Learn about whatever you want to plug into. It might be a digital business, it might be something else, using that time, the free time you have from your normal 9 to 5 to build something for you, whereby nobody can tell you what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it. This That's why you can have some freedom. Nobody says that you need to stop your 9 to 5 job straight away. Some people do, some people don't, but you need to find something for you to change whatever burnout you are in, whatever stresses you are in, whatever, people that are not listening to you, and change that for you. Using that 1 hour a day, like we are doing in our digital business, to create that safety net for yourself to change. So you just need to do that to be able to stand taller, as the question says, to be able to get that self-esteem back, to be able to build something that is gonna change everything for you. So that's me. Back to you.
Thank you, Bernard. As you said, is when you are in that place, a shift is necessary. Yeah, just as you said, Bernard, a shift is so much necessary. It's good for you to build something for yourself. Like the business that we really do. You don't have to leave your workplace. You don't have to quit automatically, but you can build something for yourself that this is for me. Even when you're still working your job, you are building something at the side, and you get that inside fulfillment that my name is on it, is growing. Even if I don't have it, if I don't have the benefit right today, but I know that it's building up. I'm working on something. I am not what people try to put me. I'm out of my comfort zone, and I'm building something. I can exploit the talent that I have within me. So, like we were talking about, this business that we are on is something that you can do. And this business that you can do has is something that you can do alongside with your business, right? Alongside with your job, whatever you're doing, alongside with your job, is something that you build, that one day you'll be able to operate in it. You will not need, to anybody to validate you. You don't need anybody. You become your own boss. So one of the reasons why it's important, if you can start this business, is because of the benefit that we have on this business. So it's something that you start on your own. You don't have to, pay for courses. You don't have to pay a lot of things. It comes with a lot of benefit. It comes with a step-by-step training that don't have to be on a calendar. You don't have to be on a particular time. It's so flexible. You can make your own time when you want to train yourself and grow in your business and become that person that you want to be. So back to you, Bernard. let's talk on some benefit of what they can grab into this online business to
Right.
change
So
this.
what I can say is, like, it's your time. If you are here, it's not by mistake. It's your time. So if you've been overworked, or if you are tired of begging for more time off, for recognition, for respect, it's not the end. It's just the beginning. This is where we start talking about our digital business. You can build a life that allows you to be there for your children, that allows you to be there for yourself, that allows you to go to that holiday that is not stressing you because your business is working for you in the background. You can build a life that allows you to be there in whatever that your passions are. Doesn't matter what it is, you can build that. You can build a business that pays you, not based on hours that you do, or the hours you've worked, but on an impact created, and you can heal and you can rise. This business has so many benefits. It runs on automation. That means it is 90% on automation. It runs for you in the background. You need just an hour or two a day to plug in and do your due diligence. It has a low startup cost, and you get full training, video based. You get a mentor, you get a coach, you get a community to support you. You get to attend live webinars twice every week. So you get a lot of benefits when you think, what can I do for myself? Most people start off while they are still doing their 9 to 5, but still do this business until they build it to somewhere where they want, and they say, okay, let me focus on this because this is my baby, this is mine. This is mine. So there is so many benefits. So if you're out there and you are listening and you want to know, how to start, or want to talk to us on one-to-one, just comment interested, or check out our bios. You can register in the websites that are on the screen with your name and email address, and you get a link to watch a information video that will give you all the tips that you need to understand how we work and how the business works, and then make that informed decision. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Bernard. Just as Bernard said, if you are resonating with this and you want to build something for yourself, check our bio. You have our website link. Go there, register yourself with your email address and with your names. You'll get email. You'll get to watch a free webinar where you will see many of our business partners, testifying on how they come about with this business, and how this business is being successful. Also, one of the beautiful things that this business offer you is, once you start building up to this business, you will come to a point where you can be able even to quit your job and be able to work anywhere, and more importantly, it run on automatic. You can be doing your job and it's working for you behind the scenes. So we will say thank you so much for watching us today, and do the due diligence, sign in on either one of us, our website, get the business. We want to tell you from the front that if you find out and say, okay, you need $149 to sign in, just know that that's about to tell you about the business model. In order to dive into something, you want to have knowledge, and we don't want you to just dive into something any kind of way. We want you to do your due diligence, so that by the time you get started, you know what you're starting, you know what you're getting, and you know what you're getting into. So thank you for watching. And as we said, register with your name and your email address and get to know this business, get to know the business model. And I tell you, you want to build something that gives you life, that gives you joy, something you're happy to be part of, and to come out of any system that is toxic to you. So because this life is lived once, it's not meant for you, to be irritated. It's time for you to live a joyful life and an enjoyable life, with good relationship and building something that's for you and for your family. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.